how can I follow you if you got nothing to give me? You broke. You don't got no money. And I'm talking about the older brothers out there that want these younger brothers to listen to them. You don't got no resources. You don't got no money. You don't got no power. Right? So now, with me looking at that, I don't want to be the next older brother that don't got no power talk to my younger brothers talking about do this, do that. No, I got to empower myself. I got to stop acting because I got to start thinking.
Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel. Hey, look, I just saw something on Instagram. Young homie talking real good, spicy. He got the right energy, the right attitude, but he's lost when it comes to wisdom. He was saying about he don't want to be like the older dudes that don't have anything, and he feels that the young people, probably including himself, don't feel they're worth listening to. You want somebody to follow you, but you don't have no assets, you don't have nothing, your life ain't about nothing. Being broke don't mean you're broken. It just means you might not have money for a moment. There was no internet and there wasn't a lot of help. So when you see some of these OGs, that you call it, they can give you advice on what to avoid. They can give you advice on how to sustain. And you know why? Because they was already in the battle of war in life. And they know things that you didn't get to yet. This is why it's important for older and younger men to connect. Because you guys can show us things that you're comfortable with. That's foreign to us. And we got experiences that you cannot yet to imagine. So if you just measure an older man on what you see that he has, what you see he's lacking, you're not taking the time to get in depth to see what it may really be about. He can share stories with you, and then you'll know what turn not to make. He can share some insight with you, and you can know what move to make. This is not a conversation to say that you're wrong about a lot of things you feel, because they're your feelings. This is a conversation to enlighten you about what can possibly be coming for you. Because you don't think at the age we were, we thought like you. A lot of us thought like you. But life happened. And when life happens, right, if you're not prepared, if you don't have a unified position, and what taking you doing? You're going to take what? From where? A lot of my generation came up taking. A lot of people doing 20, 30 years, lifetimes of it. So there's a strategy, bro, and it's just called unified. So that's what you keep missing in your thing. You keep measuring about what someone don't have and all of that. Unification, bro. Unification. At your age, this energy you have, 10 years from now will be different. And this is what you have to leave room for. People change, ideals change, and your energy change. Because this world has a whole lot of fight for you. And when you talk about older people that maybe don't have none, look, granted, there's always a bunch of bad decisions. But the problem is we measure the people that are beat or defeated more than we measure the people that you might not know about that live good and did what they were supposed to do. So, man, I like you. I like your energy. I like what you're trying to, rock out. But what if in a few more years it don't work out for you? Right? Because you're going to discover some things that maybe an older person could have told you to avoid. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean?